Hey guys, Michi Chang right here, and I meant to do this video a while ago, but honestly I just kept forgetting. But I was going to show my new pedals and my pedal settings. So I now officially have the Axis A longboards. These are great pedals. If you play fast, like metal, hard rock, anything like that, just get them. I mean, obviously you can get like the Trick or the ACD or any of those. Those are great pedals, but these are, the flagship, direct drive pedal. I mean, these things have been around since I believe the 80s, and every direct drive pedal has, I don't want to say copied, but I'm pretty sure they took inspiration from the Axis pedals. So I'm only going to show one because the settings are the exact same on both of them. They're like, I have such bad OCD that I lined them up right next to each other and made sure that the spring was the same length on both pedals, like that much. That's how long each spring is. I made sure that they were the same tightness and everything, the same distance, and the position of the beaters and everything, they're all the same. So I'm just going to show one. Obviously longboard, so you have plenty of room. Obviously these are great for double strokes because you can have your heel off a little bit, like right here, and go down, and as you can see it pushes it. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do it with my hand, but they're so smooth. They need a little bit of, mine need a little bit of oil, as you can probably maybe hear. Actually, not really. Yeah, the springs need a little bit of oil, but that's fine. But why direct drive pedals instead of the speed covers I've been using? The speed covers are great. They're very fast, they're very smooth, but they're only so fast, because when you start going fast, the chain will start to lag a little bit because you're playing so fast, the pedal can't keep up with you. These, there's nothing. There's no lag. It's all connected right here. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. All right, and the settings, the spring tension is maxed out. The spring, this is one of the heavy duty springs. I have the Axis Care Kit right here, and it has some lightweight springs, but they're a little too light, as you can see here. There's extra heavy, some backup heavies in here. As you can see the difference. This is a heavyweight, this is like a lighter feel, this is a heavier feel. I use the heavier springs just because it gives you a little bit more response. It comes back a lot faster, I think. So yeah, the spring is completely maxed out. The beater, I would say, is maybe like at a 30-degree angle. Like right here would be like 90. It's maybe at a 30-degree angle. The VDL right here is a little bit past the middle. Let's see if I can't get it shown pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's like got a little gap right there, because if you get it all the way to the top, it's super light, which is perfect for like double strokes. But I don't have triggers yet. I'm gonna get some. So when I get the triggers, I'll be able to put it up to that lighter feel, because it'll make it a lot easier to do doubles. But it's, even at this position, it's still super easy to do doubles. And yeah, not very many more adjustments. Obviously, you can adjust the beater angle, and the VDL, which no other pedal really has a VDL, which they call it something different, though they don't have I believe it's patented by Axis too. And this is, I think, one of their older, like their last gen models. Their new gen models have a new heel block right here. It I believe it's a little shorter and has a Allen key, can adjust it. With this, it's just set. You can't mess with it. But what I like about them is you could buy like those parts from their website. You could buy this sticker right here from their website. I think it's like $5 or no, it's like $250, I think. But I think, yeah, $250. You can get a replacement sticker, which it's not bad. This care kit, it's got Allen wrenches, it's got Velcro strips, it's got 2 lightweight springs, 2 heavyweight springs, and in this case right here, and I think it was like 25 bucks. And of course, you could buy like the Marksman beater. I don't really like it. I mean, it's very light, which is one of the reasons why I don't like it. Which I have this very, very old Pearl quad beater that has been chopped up a little bit, and it's got a weight right here. The weight's not really necessary because the beater's already pretty heavy, but I added it just to give it a little bit more, like when it hits the head, it'll come back a little faster, which it does. I mean, this thing is like, it's, even with it needing some oil, it's still buttery smooth. I mean, that's just bouncing it. And I'll try to do a bounce test. You probably won't be able to see it because if it's not hooked up, it doesn't bounce right, but it bounces really nice. Everyone does the bounce test with their pedals. I'll try to put some weight down on it so it'll bounce. Yeah, it's not going to work very good. When it's clamped, it'll bounce for probably 15 seconds, like constant, you know, like it'll bounce for 10-15 seconds like that, which, you know, that's responsive. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I told myself I was going to. So if you're in the market for some pedals, just get some Axis pedals. They're kind of hard to get nowadays because you used to be able to get them off like Sweetwater and stuff, or Musician's Friend, but they don't carry them anymore. I think it's because the demand of them was so high, and Axis, I don't want to like sound like I'm dogging them, because not, they're great people. I don't think they could keep up with the demand of them because they're completely handmade. They're made to order. When these, I got these new, or no, I got these used. I'm sorry. I ordered one new because I just wanted to try it, and it was 4 months, and I still haven't got it. So I found these two together, I think for $250 for both of them. It's like, you know, I'm going to do that, and if I need parts, I'm going to get them off Axis's website, which I do. I get all the parts from Axis, which I haven't needed any parts. I just got this care kit just to, you know, have it. But I'll probably upgrade the heel blocks eventually, just to have, you know, a little bit more of an upgraded pedal. But other than that, it's super solid. It's super smooth. I mean, it's aluminum, so it won't rust, and they're very durable. When you play them for so long, they start to get kind of shiny. It's just because I do the swivel, so it kind of polishes them. It's kind of weird. But oh, and on the care kit, you get these rubber pads that go under your bass drum hoop too. I forgot about those. But yeah, if you're gonna get them, just go to Axis.com and, you know, try them out. I don't want the wait period to like turn anyone off, because I talked to the guys and they said they're really backed up, but it's the wait period has lightened up a lot because they were really backed up, and they couldn't find any like workers, so they were really backed up. I think he said it was just like 2 people building all the pedals, but it's all good now. You guys should be able to get, if you order one, you will probably get it in about 6 weeks, which, you know, that's not bad for a pedal this good. I mean, they're the Polish tanks, the Charchi Capitos, I think they take a year to get, because I mean they're custom ordered too. But yeah, they're a custom pedal. You can get whatever you want on them, but those are $1,000 a piece. I've heard nothing but good things about them though. I've heard they're stupidly good. Like, you could throw them around and you could run over them with your car and they'll still be fine. But yeah, direct drive is why I switched from the my Speed Cobras. I still have them. I'm gonna get my son a drum set, so I'm gonna give him the Speed Cobra. But yeah, get the Axis. Sorry, bird. I have one for the road. But yeah, get the Axis pedals, guys. They're great. Zeb, I think he's the artist relations manager. Super nice guy. Oh, I can't say anything bad about Zeb. He was the one I asked how the pedal was going. He was giving me the updates on it. Anytime I had questions about anything, he was on the ball answering me. So I really appreciate Zeb, being the awesome guy that he is. So get over to Axis.com, get you guys some pedals. They also have, triggers that go on the side of your pedal right here. No other pedal does that like Axis does. There are pedals that have, made only for that pedal. But, I mean, the Axis E kits are legendary. I mean, you can dial it in. As soon as the beater hits the head, the little pin will hit the trigger. And there's no false triggering. Because when the beater hits the head, that's when it goes. You can't, like, do, like, that and it hit. It's got the sensor has to hit the pad. So, yeah. A lot of customizations on these. You can get a long board, short board. You can get carbon fiber footboard. You can get a wide board. You can get just the X drive, which does not have the VDL, but get the VDL. It's worth it. You can get the A21, which the beater is actually angled 21 degrees back because it'll give it a little bit more power. But there's nothing wrong with these. These are the flagship direct drive pedals. They've been around for almost 40 years, so why not just get them? But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. And I just wanted to show you the pedal and what I think about them. I give them a 10 out of 10. The pedal itself, I give a 10 out of 10. Maybe 9 out of 10. There are some things I would change, like being able to take the pedal apart a little. If it was easier to take the pedal apart, it'd probably be a 10. But it's pretty hard to take it apart to like clean and like lube it up a little bit. Like the VDL is really finicky to get out because there's so many pins and tiny little Allen keys. But I get they want the pedal to not, fail, which it doesn't fail. I've not had any failures yet. I've had them since March. Obviously they're new to me, but they're not new. These are, I think, probably early, maybe mid 2015-ish. So yeah, I just want to make this video about the pedals, guys. Sorry for the lack of videos. I'm trying to get more into a rhythm of a few. I actually cracked my china, so I need a new china before I make any more drum videos because everyone knows a crack cymbal sounds like crap. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe I'll make some more videos like this, talk about like other things. All right, thanks, guys. Oh, I forgot one thing, so I'm going to put this at the end. I do have the sonic beaters. They're extremely heavy. They're very, very heavy. If you like the heavy feel of them, use them. They're great. But for like playing doubles and stuff, I don't recommend them. They're way too heavy. I mean, I'll put this down on my little table right here, and I'll just like drop it from like this high. The table's right here where my hand is. You can hear it. I'll drop it from this high. It weighs more than all the springs and screws and everything that's in this case. I think it weighs, I don't even know, 6 ounces or something. It's not light. But I mean, it makes a good sound because it's super flat right here. But yeah, I just wanted to show that I do have the sonic hammers. They do have other ones that it's just like the hammer part, but it's like attached to the actual like straight shaft. Those are lighter. This bar right here is pretty heavy. And people have said that they've had problems with these snapping. This thing will not snap. You have to really, really try to break this to break it. I mean, I think these are titanium. These will not just break. I don't know what those people are talking about, but yeah. Now we're done, guys.